Top 20 Best Nutrient-Rich Foods on Earth. Good morning and welcome to our channel, a place where we make health simple and straightforward. Today, we are going to explore a very important topic. We will be talking about the top 20 most nutrient-packed foods on our planet. These are foods that give your body the most value, filled with vitamins, minerals, and all the good things you need to feel your best. Before we begin, I have a simple question for you. What is one healthy food you have already enjoyed this week? Please share it in the comments below. I would love to read about the healthy choices you are making. Let's begin our journey with our number one food, which comes from the sea. We are starting with salmon, a truly wonderful fish. Many people call salmon a superfood, and for very good reason. It is packed with nutrients that are sometimes hard to find in other foods, making it a valuable part of any healthy diet. The most famous nutrient in salmon is its omega-3 fatty acids. These are special types of healthy fats that are incredibly important for your brain health and for keeping your heart strong. A single 3.5-ounce serving of wild salmon, which is about the size of a deck of playing cards, can give you over 2 grams of these powerful omega-3s. To give you an idea, that is the same amount of omega-3s you would get from eating a very large handful of walnuts. These fats help to keep the lining of your arteries smooth and healthy, which is very important for good blood flow. They also play a role in reducing inflammation throughout the body, which can help with joint comfort. Salmon is also one of the very few foods that is naturally rich in vitamin D. We often call this the sunshine vitamin because our bodies can make it when our skin is exposed to sunlight. A serving of wild salmon can contain around 800 international units, or IU, of vitamin D, which is often the full recommended amount for one day. To get that same amount from another source, you would need to drink about 8 full glasses of fortified milk. Vitamin D is crucial for helping your body absorb calcium, which is essential for maintaining strong and healthy bones. It also plays a key role in supporting your immune system, helping your body defend itself. This fish is also an excellent source of high-quality protein, which is vital for maintaining muscle strength, especially as we get older. A single serving provides about 22 grams of protein, which is the equivalent protein of about 3.5 large eggs. Protein is made of building blocks called amino acids, and salmon provides all the essential ones your body needs to repair tissues and stay strong. Furthermore, salmon is rich in B vitamins, particularly B12, which helps keep your nerves and blood cells healthy. It also contains a good amount of vitamin B6, which is important for mood regulation and brain function. A serving of salmon also provides selenium, a powerful mineral that helps protect your thyroid gland. You'll also find a unique antioxidant in salmon called astaxanthin, which gives the fish its pinkish-red color. This compound helps protect your cells from damage and is thought to be very good for your skin and heart. When you are at the store, try to choose wild-caught salmon if you can, as it often has a slightly better nutritional profile and more omega-3s. However, farmed salmon is still a very healthy and beneficial choice if wild is not available. Our second food is a leafy green that has become very popular in recent years, and that is kale. Kale is a member of the cabbage family and is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables you can eat. It is absolutely loaded with vitamins, minerals, and powerful compounds that can benefit your health in many ways. A single cup of raw chopped kale contains a huge amount of vitamin K. This vitamin is essential for blood clotting, which helps your wounds heal properly, and for building strong bones. 1 cup provides over 6 times the daily recommended amount of vitamin K, making it one of the best sources available. Kale is also an incredible source of vitamin A, which is important for good vision and a healthy immune system. A single cup gives you double your daily need for vitamin A, delivered in the form of beta-carotene. To put this in perspective, you'd need to eat about 1 large sweet potato to get a similar amount of vitamin A. This vitamin is particularly important for maintaining the health of your eyes as you age. This leafy green is also packed with vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage and supports your immune system. A cup of raw kale has more vitamin C than a whole orange, which might surprise many people. Furthermore, kale contains powerful antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol. These are special substances that help protect your body from stress and aging, working quietly in the background to keep you healthy. Beyond these vitamins, kale is a good source of important minerals that many people don't get enough of, such as manganese and copper. It also contains special compounds for eye health called lutein and zeaxanthin. These two compounds accumulate in the retina of your eye, acting like internal sunglasses to protect your eyes from damaging light. Eating kale regularly can contribute to maintaining sharp vision over the years. When preparing kale, you can remove the tough central stem to make it more tender. For salads, it helps to massage the leaves with a little olive oil to soften them up. You can add kale to salads, blend it into smoothies, or lightly cook it with some garlic and olive oil. It is a very versatile vegetable that is easy to add to your weekly meals. Next on our list, at number 3, is a humble food that has been used for thousands of years, both as food and as medicine. We are talking about garlic. Garlic is known for its strong flavor, but its health benefits are even stronger. It belongs to the same family as onions and leeks, and it brings more than just taste to your dishes. The main active compound in garlic is called allicin, which is responsible for many of its health benefits, as well as its distinct smell. Allicin is released when garlic is crushed or chopped, and it has been shown to support the immune system. Studies have suggested that regular garlic intake may help reduce the number of colds you get, or at least shorten their duration. Think of it as a small boost for your body's natural defenses. Garlic is very nutritious for how few calories it contains. It has a little bit of almost everything you need, packed into each small clove. It's a good source of manganese, a mineral that is important for bone health and metabolism. Just one clove of garlic provides about 2% of your daily needs, which is quite a lot for something so small. Garlic is also known for its potential to support heart health. Some studies suggest it can have a positive effect on blood pressure and cholesterol levels, helping to keep your cardiovascular system in good shape. Think of garlic as a tiny health protector for your heart. Adding it to your food regularly is an easy way to get these potential benefits without any extra effort. It's also a source of vitamin B6, which is important for brain development and function. To get a similar amount of B6 as a few cloves of garlic, you might need to eat about half of a chicken breast. To get the most benefit from garlic, it's best to chop or crush it and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin compound to form properly, maximizing its health potential. For number 4, we are returning to the ocean to talk about shellfish. This category includes delicious foods like clams, oysters, mussels, and scallops. Shellfish are often overlooked, but they are some of the most nutritious animals in the sea. They are loaded with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and important minerals that are hard to find elsewhere. Oysters, for example, are the single best food source of zinc you can possibly find. Zinc is a mineral that is absolutely crucial for a healthy immune system and for helping your body heal from wounds. Just 6 medium oysters can provide more than 5 times the recommended daily intake of zinc. You would need to eat almost 2 large beef steaks to get that much zinc from another common source. Clams are another nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to the mineral iron. Iron is needed to make red blood cells that carry oxygen around your body, giving you energy. A small 3.5-ounce serving of clams can provide more than your entire daily requirement for iron. That's more iron than you would find in a large serving of beef liver, which is famous for its iron content. Shellfish are also a great source of vitamin B12. This vitamin is essential for nerve function and the formation of your DNA, the blueprint for your entire body. A small serving of mussels or clams can give you many times your daily need for B12. In fact, they are one of the richest sources of this vitamin on the entire planet. In addition to these key nutrients, shellfish provide a good amount of selenium and copper. These minerals act as powerful antioxidants, protecting your cells from damage. They are also a source of high-quality, easily digestible protein, making them an excellent choice for maintaining muscle health. When buying shellfish, always make sure they are fresh to ensure safety and quality. They should have a clean, ocean-like smell. And if they are in shells, the shells should be tightly closed or close when you tap them. This is a sign that they are alive and fresh. Our 5th food is a vibrant root vegetable that is both delicious and incredibly healthy. We are talking about sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are often praised for their bright orange color, which is a clear sign of their high nutrient content. They are a wonderful source of vitamins, minerals, and especially fiber. The most notable nutrient in sweet potatoes is beta-carotene, which the body cleverly converts into vitamin A. As we have mentioned, vitamin A is vital for vision, the immune system, and skin health. A single medium-sized sweet potato can provide over 4 times your recommended daily intake of vitamin A. This is more vitamin A than you would find in 3 large carrots, making it a true superstar for this nutrient. They are also a good source of vitamin C, which helps with tissue repair and immune function. One sweet potato can give you about 1/3 of your daily vitamin C needs, helping to keep your body's defenses strong. Additionally, sweet potatoes are rich in fiber, especially if you eat the skin. Fiber is incredibly important for a healthy digestive system and can help you feel full and satisfied after a meal. The fiber in one medium sweet potato is about 4 grams, which is about the same amount as a bowl of oatmeal. This makes them a great food for promoting digestive regularity and feeding the good bacteria in your gut. Sweet potatoes also contain a good amount of potassium, a mineral that helps control blood pressure by balancing sodium levels in the body. They also provide a good dose of manganese, which is important for bone formation. Unlike regular white potatoes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index. This means they release their sugar into the bloodstream more slowly, which is better for maintaining stable energy levels. They are very easy to prepare. You can bake them, roast them, steam them, or mash them for a healthy and delicious side dish. Their natural sweetness makes them a favorite for many people. Coming in at number 6 is a tiny food that packs a huge nutritional punch. We are talking about blueberries. Blueberries are often called the king of antioxidant foods, and they have earned this title. Antioxidants are substances that protect your body from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. The main antioxidant compounds in blueberries belong to a family called flavonoids, specifically a group called anthocyanins. These are the compounds that give blueberries their deep blue and purple color. Studies suggest that these anthocyanins are incredibly beneficial for your health. They are believed to support brain health and may help improve memory and cognitive function, especially in older adults. Think of them as a protective food for your mind, helping to keep it sharp. They are also relatively low in calories but high in nutrients, making them an ideal snack. A 1-cup serving contains about 4 grams of fiber, which helps with digestion. This serving also provides a good amount of vitamin C and vitamin K. For vitamin C, 1 cup gives you about 1/4 of your daily need, similar to a small orange. For vitamin K, that same cup provides about 1/3 of your daily need, which is important for your bones and blood clotting. The antioxidants in blueberries are also thought to be very good for your heart. They may help relax blood vessels, which can contribute to healthy blood pressure. You can enjoy blueberries fresh when they are in season or frozen all year round. Frozen blueberries are a great option because they are picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen, which locks in their nutrients. Add them to your morning yogurt, oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie. You can also just enjoy them by the handful as a healthy, sweet snack. At number 7, we have a food that is a staple for many people around the world. I'm talking about eggs. For a long time, eggs were controversial because of their cholesterol content, but recent and extensive research has shown they are a very healthy food for most people. An egg is like a little nutrient capsule, perfectly packaged by nature. Eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, containing all the essential amino acids our bodies need to build and repair tissues. One large egg has about 6 grams of protein, making it a great food for muscle health. They are also one of the best food sources of a nutrient called choline. Choline is very important for brain health, memory, and the development of cell membranes throughout your body. One egg provides about 1/4 of the daily choline needs for most people. To get a similar amount of choline, you would have to eat a large 4-ounce serving of chicken liver. The yolk of the egg is where most of the amazing nutrients are found, so be sure to eat the whole egg. It contains vitamins like D, A, E, and several B vitamins, including riboflavin. Eggs also contain 2 important antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin. These are incredibly important for eye health and may help reduce the risk of age-related eye problems like macular degeneration. These antioxidants build up in your eyes and act as a natural filter for harmful blue light. Eating eggs regularly can help protect your precious eyesight for years to come. Many people worry about the cholesterol in eggs, but for most individuals, dietary cholesterol has very little effect on the cholesterol levels in their blood. Your liver actually produces cholesterol, and it simply produces less when you eat more from your food. When you are buying eggs, you might see many different labels like omega-3 enriched or pasture-raised. These types of eggs can offer even more nutritional benefits with higher levels of healthy fats and certain vitamins. For our eighth food, we will discuss a food that is technically a fruit, but is often used like a vegetable in the kitchen. This is the wonderful avocado. Avocados are unique because they are very high in healthy fats, unlike most other fruits which are typically high in carbohydrates. This healthy fat is called monounsaturated fat, a heart-healthy kind of fat. This is the same type of beneficial fat that is found in olive oil and is very good for your heart. It can help manage cholesterol levels by supporting healthy HDL or good cholesterol. Avocados are also absolutely loaded with fiber, which is great for digestion and keeping you regular. A single avocado can contain around 10 to 13 grams of fiber, which is a significant portion of your daily need. They are an excellent source of potassium, a mineral that is important for blood pressure control and nerve function. A single avocado has more potassium than a large banana, making it a champion for this mineral. For example, a medium avocado has about 700 milligrams of potassium. To get that much from bananas, you would need to eat nearly 2 of them. Avocados are also rich in various vitamins, including vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, and several B vitamins. The folate in avocados is particularly important for cell repair and growth. The healthy fats in avocados also play another important role. They help you absorb nutrients from other foods. Certain vitamins like A, D, E, and K need fat to be absorbed properly by your body. So adding avocado to a salad not only makes it tastier, but also helps you get more nutritional value from all the other vegetables in the bowl. They are creamy and versatile, perfect for adding to salads, toast, or making into a healthy dip. Next up at number 9 is a category of small but mighty foods. We are talking about nuts and seeds. Specifically, let's focus on almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds. Nuts and seeds are concentrated sources of healthy fats, protein, fiber, and important vitamins and minerals. Almonds are a fantastic source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. Just a small handful of almonds, about 1 ounce, provides almost half of your daily vitamin E needs. They are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that is involved in over 300 processes in the body, including blood sugar control and muscle function. That same handful provides about 20% of your daily magnesium, which can also help with relaxation and sleep. Walnuts are particularly special because they are very high in a plant-based form of omega-3 fatty acids called ALA. These are wonderful for brain health, which is why walnuts are often said to look like a tiny brain. Just a quarter cup of walnuts gives you more than your entire daily requirement for these plant-based omega-3s. This is an amount you would struggle to find in many other common plant foods. Pumpkin seeds are another star, being an excellent source of magnesium and zinc. Zinc, as we know, is crucial for a strong immune system. Nuts and seeds are also a good source of fiber and protein, which helps you feel full and satisfied. This makes them a wonderful snack to prevent overeating at mealtimes. It is important to eat them in moderation because they are high in calories due to their healthy fat content. A small handful per day is a great way to get their benefits without overdoing it. For our 10th food, we have another leafy green, but this one comes from under the sea. We are talking about seaweed. Seaweed is a staple in many Asian diets, and it is gaining popularity around the world for its unique and powerful nutritional profile. It is essentially a vegetable that grows in the ocean. The most significant benefit of seaweed is its incredible concentration of the mineral iodine. Iodine is a mineral that is absolutely essential for your thyroid gland to function properly. Your thyroid gland, located in your neck, controls your metabolism, which is the rate at which your body uses energy and heat. Just 1 gram of a type of seaweed called kelp can provide many times your daily iodine requirement. To get a similar amount of iodine from other foods, you would need to eat about 5 large eggs. This makes seaweed the most potent source of iodine you can possibly find in nature. Seaweed also contains other important minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. It also has a unique type of fiber that can be very beneficial for your gut health, feeding the good bacteria that live there. There are many types of seaweed, such as nori, which is the dried sheet used to wrap sushi. There is also wakame, which is often found in miso soup, and kombu, which is used to make flavorful broths. You can find dried seaweed in most large grocery stores and add it to soups, salads, or even sprinkle it on food as a salty seasoning. However, because it is so incredibly high in iodine, you should consume it in moderation. Too much iodine can be just as problematic as too little, so a little bit goes a very long way. Think of it as a nutritional supplement from the sea rather than a main course. We have now reached the halfway point of our list. At number 11, we have a food that some people might find surprising and delightful. It is dark chocolate. Yes, high-quality chocolate can be very good for you, as long as you choose the right kind. We are talking about dark chocolate with a high cocoa content, generally 70% or more. Dark chocolate is loaded with organic compounds that act as antioxidants, even more than blueberries in some cases. These antioxidants, mainly flavonoids, help protect your body from damage. These flavonoids can have positive effects on heart health. They may help improve blood flow and lower blood pressure by helping your arteries stay flexible and relaxed. Dark chocolate is also a surprisingly good source of several important minerals. A 3.5-ounce bar of dark chocolate with 70–85% cocoa contains almost your entire daily need for copper and manganese. That same bar provides over half of your daily needs for magnesium and iron. For iron, that is about the same amount as a small 3-ounce serving of steak. Of course, dark chocolate is still a treat and contains calories and some sugar, so it should be enjoyed in moderation. A small square or two per day is a perfect amount to get the benefits without the downsides. When you are at the store, look for chocolate with a high cocoa percentage on the label. The higher the cocoa content, the more health benefits it will have and the less sugar it will contain. For number 12, let's talk about a versatile and affordable group of foods. We are talking about legumes, specifically lentils. Lentils are part of the legume family. Along with beans, chickpeas, and peas, they are an amazing source of plant-based protein and fiber, making them a cornerstone of many healthy diets. A single cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein. That is about the same amount of protein as 3 large eggs, which is incredible for a plant food. This makes them a wonderful food for maintaining muscle mass, especially for those who eat little or no meat. They are also incredibly high in dietary fiber. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains about 16 grams of fiber, which is more than half of the daily recommended amount for most people. This fiber is excellent for digestive health, helps keep you regular, and can lower cholesterol. Lentils are also a powerhouse of minerals, especially iron and folate. Folate is a B vitamin that is very important for cell growth and metabolism, and it is crucial for everyone. A cup of lentils provides almost all of your daily folate needs. It is also an excellent source of iron, which is important for energy and preventing anemia. The amount of iron in 1 cup of lentils is equivalent to what you would find in a 3-ounce serving of ground beef. However, it is a different type of iron, so it's helpful to eat it with a source of vitamin C, like a squeeze of lemon juice, to help your body absorb it better. Lentils are very easy to cook. They don't require soaking like other dried beans. They can be used in hearty soups, stews, salads, and as a base for meatless patties. At number 13, we have another vegetable from the cabbage family, and that is broccoli. Broccoli is a true nutritional star that is widely available and easy to prepare. It is packed with vitamins and minerals, and it has a very low calorie count, meaning you get a lot of nutrition for very few calories. A single cup of chopped broccoli is full of goodness. That 1 cup provides more than 100% of your daily needs for both vitamin C and vitamin K. The vitamin C content is more than what you would find in an orange, supporting your immune system wonderfully. The vitamin K is essential for bone health and blood clotting. Broccoli also contains a good amount of vitamin A, folate, and potassium. What makes broccoli extra special is a compound called sulforaphane. This is a powerful substance that has been studied extensively for its potential protective effects against various health issues. To get the most sulforaphane, it's best to not overcook your broccoli. Lightly steaming it for a few minutes or eating it raw is the best way to preserve this sensitive and beneficial compound. Broccoli is also a decent source of fiber and even protein compared to other vegetables. It is a simple and effective food to add to your plate to boost your nutrient intake significantly. You can enjoy it as a steamed side dish, add it to stir-fries, roast it until it's crispy and sweet, or blend it into soups. It is a true workhorse in a healthy diet. Our 14th food is a small seed that has become very popular for its incredible health benefits. I am talking about chia seeds. The ancient Aztecs and Mayans prized chia seeds for their ability to provide sustainable energy. In fact, chia is the ancient Mayan word for strength, which tells you how valued they were. Despite their tiny size, chia seeds are one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. They are loaded with fiber, protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and various essential minerals. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain about 11 grams of fiber. This is nearly half the daily recommendation for women and about a third for men, making them a fiber superstar. That same small serving also has 4 grams of high-quality protein. The most impressive thing about chia seeds is their omega-3 content, similar to walnuts. They are one of the best plant-based sources of these healthy fats. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds have more omega-3s than a standard serving of salmon, which is truly remarkable. Chia seeds are also packed with minerals like calcium, magnesium, and manganese. For calcium, they are a great non-dairy source important for anyone avoiding dairy products. The calcium in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds is about the same as what you would find in half a glass of milk. This makes them a great choice for maintaining strong bones and teeth. When you add chia seeds to liquid, they absorb it and form a gel-like substance. This can help you feel full and satisfied for longer, making them a great addition to a healthy diet. You can sprinkle them on yogurt or oatmeal. Make a simple chia pudding by soaking them in milk, or add them to smoothies to thicken them up. They are a very easy way to add a lot of nutrition to your day. Coming in at number 15 is a vibrant red fruit that is often used as a vegetable in cooking. This is the humble and versatile tomato. Tomatoes are a staple in many cuisines around the world, and they are full of health-promoting nutrients. They are the major dietary source of a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. Lycopene is the pigment that gives tomatoes their beautiful red color, and it has been linked to many health benefits. It is particularly known for supporting heart health and protecting the skin from sun damage. Interestingly, the lycopene in tomatoes is better absorbed by your body when it is cooked and eaten with a little bit of fat. This means that tomato sauce, paste, and soup can be even better sources than raw tomatoes. Tomatoes are also a great source of vitamin C and potassium. A single medium tomato can provide about a quarter of your daily vitamin C needs, helping your immune system stay strong. The potassium in tomatoes is good for blood pressure control and overall heart health. They also contain vitamin K and folate, adding to their impressive nutritional profile. Think of the lycopene in a serving of tomato sauce as a shield for your cells. A cup of tomato sauce has about 10 times more available lycopene than a cup of raw, chopped tomatoes. You can enjoy tomatoes in salads, sauces, soups, or just roasted on their own with a little olive oil. They are a delicious and nutritious addition to almost any savory meal. For number 16, let's discuss a food that is often considered a perfect food in some cultures. We are talking about yogurt, specifically plain, unsweetened yogurt with live cultures. Yogurt is a fermented dairy product that is made by adding beneficial bacteria to milk. These beneficial bacteria are called probiotics, which means for life. Probiotics are very important for the health of your digestive system. They help maintain a healthy balance of bacteria in your gut, which is sometimes called your second brain. A healthy gut is linked to better digestion, a stronger immune system, and even a better mood. Think of probiotics as friendly helpers for your insides, keeping everything running smoothly. Yogurt is also an excellent source of calcium, which is essential for strong bones and teeth. A single cup of plain yogurt can provide almost half of your daily calcium needs. That's more calcium than you would get from a full glass of milk, and it is often easier to digest for some people. It is also a great source of high-quality protein, especially Greek yogurt. A cup of Greek yogurt which is strained to be thicker, can have up to 20 grams of protein. That is about the same amount of protein as a 3-ounce chicken breast, making it a very satisfying food. Yogurt is also a good source of B vitamins, particularly B12 and riboflavin, as well as the mineral phosphorus. When choosing yogurt, always look for the words live and active cultures on the label and try to avoid varieties with a lot of added sugar. Plain is always best. Our 17th food is a bright yellow spice that has been used in India for thousands of years as both a spice and a medicinal herb. This is the amazing spice, turmeric. The main active compound in turmeric is called curcumin. Curcumin is a very powerful antioxidant and has strong anti-inflammatory properties, which is why it has been studied so much. Inflammation is a natural process in the body, but chronic low-level inflammation can contribute to many health problems over time. Curcumin helps to fight this long-term inflammation at a molecular level. The amount of curcumin in turmeric spice is not very high. It is about 3% by weight. So for a strong effect, a supplement might be needed, but using the spice regularly in your cooking is still very beneficial. To dramatically increase the absorption of curcumin, it is very helpful to consume it with black pepper. Black pepper contains a substance called piperine, which can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Think of black pepper as the key that unlocks the door for curcumin to enter your bloodstream and get to work. This is why many traditional curry recipes wisely include both turmeric and black pepper. Since curcumin is also fat-soluble, it's a good idea to have it with a meal that contains some healthy fats, like coconut milk or olive oil. You can add turmeric to curries, soups, roasted vegetables, and even warm milk to make a soothing drink. At number 18, we have a food that might be the most nutrient-dense food on the entire planet, ounce for ounce. We are talking about liver, specifically beef liver. For many generations, liver was a highly prized food, and for very good reason. It is an organ meat that is packed with an incredible amount of essential nutrients in a form that is very easy for the body to use. Beef liver is the single best source of vitamin A you can find in any food. A small 3.5-ounce serving contains many times your daily requirement for this crucial vitamin. This type of vitamin A is the pre-formed kind called retinol, which your body can use immediately. This is much more effective than the beta-carotene found in plants, which your body has to convert first. Liver is also one of the world's best sources of vitamin B12, which is vital for nerve health and making red blood cells. A single serving can provide more B12 than you need in several days. It is also incredibly rich in iron, specifically the heme iron that is very easily absorbed by the body. A 3.5-ounce serving of beef liver contains more iron than a large steak, about 6.5 milligrams. Furthermore, liver is an amazing source of copper, folate, and a nutrient called coenzyme Q10. CoQ10 is vital for energy production in your cells, especially in hard-working organs like your heart. Because it is so incredibly potent, especially in vitamin A and copper, it is best to eat liver in moderation. A small serving once or twice a week is more than enough to reap its amazing benefits without getting too much of a good thing. For our 19th food, let's talk about a simple, refreshing fruit. We are talking about lemons. Lemons might not be a food you eat in large quantities on their own, but they are a powerful and healthy addition to your diet. They are most famous for their high vitamin C content. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that supports your immune system and helps your body produce collagen. Collagen is important for healthy skin, joints, and blood vessels. Just one lemon can provide about half of your daily vitamin C needs. This is why sailors used to take lemons on long voyages to prevent a disease called scurvy, which is caused by a lack of vitamin C. The juice of one lemon has as much vitamin C as a small orange, but with much less sugar. Lemons also contain compounds called flavonoids, which may have additional health benefits. Adding lemon juice to your water is a great way to stay hydrated and get a boost of vitamin C throughout the day. The citric acid in lemons may also help prevent the formation of certain types of kidney stones. Squeezing lemon juice on your salads or cooked greens like spinach can also help your body absorb more iron from those plant-based foods. The vitamin C in the lemon enhances iron absorption significantly. Think of lemon as a helper for other nutrients, making your healthy meals even healthier. It is a simple and low-calorie way to add bright flavor and nutrition to your food and drinks. Finally, we have reached number 20 on our list. Our last food is another vegetable, a small but mighty one. We are talking about Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are a member of the cruciferous vegetable family, just like broccoli and kale. They look like tiny cabbages, and they are packed with an impressive array of nutrients. They are an excellent source of vitamin K, which is crucial for bone health and proper blood clotting. A single cup of cooked Brussels sprouts provides more than double your daily need for vitamin K. They are also a very good source of vitamin C. 1 cup gives you more than 150% of your daily requirement, which is more vitamin C than you would get from a large orange. Like broccoli, Brussels sprouts contain powerful antioxidant compounds that help protect your body. They are particularly high in an antioxidant called camphorol, which has been studied for its health-promoting properties. They are also a good source of fiber, which is important for a healthy digestive system and for keeping you feeling full. A 1-cup serving contains about 4 grams of fiber, similar to a small bowl of oatmeal. Brussels sprouts are also one of the better plant sources of ALA, the same plant-based omega-3 fatty acid found in walnuts. This makes them unique among most common vegetables. The best way to cook Brussels sprouts is to roast them in the oven with a little olive oil, salt and pepper. This brings out their natural sweetness and gives them a delicious, crispy texture. Many people who think they don't like Brussels sprouts have only had them when they were boiled, which can make them bitter and mushy. Roasting them completely changes their flavor and is highly recommended. So there you have it, 20 of the most nutrient-packed foods on Earth. Adding these foods to your diet can provide your body with the vitamins, minerals and compounds it needs to thrive. Remember, a healthy diet is all about balance and variety. You don't need to eat all of these foods every single day, but incorporating them into your weekly meals is a wonderful step towards better health and feeling your best. If you found this information helpful and easy to follow, I would be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. This helps us continue to create simple health content for you. Please remember, I am not a medical doctor. The information shared here is based on extensive research and my experience in helping people with their diets and wellness goals. Thank you for your time today, and I wish you the very best of health.